Angel Reese shares story behind WNBA nickname after trademark attempt. Angel Reese has detailed how she garnered the nickname the Bayou Barbie. While the 2024 WNBA season saw Reese and the Chicago Sky go 13-27 in her debut professional season, the 22-year-old earned an all-star spot after being drafted out of college 7th overall. It was no surprise Reese took like a duck to water in the WNBA, following her collegiate success at LSU. Reese finished up her college career by helping LSU to the top of the mountain, with the Tigers overcoming Caitlin Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes to win the 2023 national championship 102-85. It was during that run Reese, nicknamed the Bayou Barbie, saw her popularity explode. Angel Reese makes three-word Chicago Sky signing demand as unrivaled launch. Expand article logo continue reading. Angel Reese deletes Instagram account after New Year's Eve outfit controversy. Recently, the Sky forward donned the cover of Vogue, who she also did an interview for on the magazine's YouTube channel, and it was here Reese explained where her nickname originated from. "When I was younger, I used to play with my mom's makeup when I wasn't supposed to," explained Reese. "My grandma used to always put mascara on my eyes when I was younger, and I used to go out on the basketball court. That's how I got the name Bayou Barbie, because I always had my nails, lashes, hair done." Reese added, "I started playing basketball when I was about 4, and I always loved it. I actually played a whole bunch of different sports, and sports was always something growing up in my household because everybody in my family played basketball. I decided to just stick with basketball and just became this basketball icon for like being into beauty, into fashion for a really long time. Obviously, when I went to college, went to LSU, that's when my life kind of changed and I became the Bayou Barbie, and it's been history since then." With Reese, who is set to compete in the new 3v3 Unrivaled Women's Basketball League, now widely known as the Bayou Barbie, the former LSU star looked to try and capitalize on her newfound stardom by applying to trademark the nickname. However, the United States Patent and Trademark Office rejected her attempt to trademark the name, citing concerns over potential similarities to Mattel's popular Barbie doll brand. The USPTO ruled in their decision the applicant simply has added Bayou to the existing registration. Adding a term to a registered mark generally does not obviate the similarity between the compared marks, as in the present case, nor does it overcome a likelihood of confusion under Section 2D. Angel Reese totally ignores father's professional career, credits other loved ones in latest Vogue interview. Angel Reese has always been around basketball, growing up playing on the court in front of her house, competing with her younger brother, and learning tips from her mom. Her brother Julian now plays for Maryland in his senior year. Angel herself played for the Terrapins, then the LSU Tigers, and is now a forward for the Chicago Sky. It was the influence of Angel Webb, her mom, but also Michael, her dad. However, the WNBA player seems reluctant to acknowledge him. In a recent interview with Vogue, Reese talks about fashion and basketball and how the two have always been part of her life. But when the conversation turns specifically to hoops, the Bayou Barbie says, "It's always been both, basketball and fashion," Reese says. "Basketball runs in the family," she explains. "Both her mother and grandmother played. And when she was growing up in Baltimore, the sport was just around." Expand article logo continue reading. In the past, Reese has often spoken about how her mom raised her two kids as a single mom, receiving help from their relatives. But Michael Reese, a 6'8" forward from Washington, D.C., was a well-known college player in his active days. Not much is known about him now, but he did have successful careers at Boston University and later Loyola Maryland University. At 6'8", he was also a forward and known for his heated temperament on the court. Michael is a terrifically talented basketball player, but there is something that has stopped him from reaching his potential, Paul McCullin noted in a January 12, 1992 issue of the Baltimore Sun, updated on October 24, 2018. Reese grew up in Northeast Washington, within sight of RFK Stadium. He starred at H.D. Woodson High and went to Maine Central Institute in 1988-89 when he didn't meet the NCAA standards for freshman eligibility. But while he seems to be out of the family picture now, Angel Reese and her mom are still close. Most of my family plays basketball, so I kind of had to play, the WNBA's 2024 rebounding leader had said previously. And while the Sky Forward might not have ever had the chance to attend her father's games, she did play a year of college ball with her brother and used to go watch her mom's games. Angel Reese is who she is because of Angel Webb. It was not just her parents who played basketball but her grandparents as well, as did her aunts. Angel Reese told Just Women's Sports in January 2023. It was a given she and her brother would play, but as the Barbie says, it was her mom that was the catalyst, no one else. I used to go to my mom's games when I was younger. She used to play in a little league, and I used to always go watch her games on Sundays. That was something that was always inspiring to me, Reese says. She's always been independent, and she molded that into me. I am who I am because of her.